Hey everyone. As you see, this is Mrs. Sanders, and contrary to anything that Mr. Carroll may have said, I do not have the coronavirus. I think he has it in his back, but I do not have it. You see that I am here at school. I'm still preparing for us to go completely online, and the reason why most of you have not heard from me is due to the fact that I've been working on your yearbook. There's still $40. You can purchase one from the school. It would be a yearbook worth getting, especially with everything that is going on. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. I'm here to first let you know that all things are well here and to let you know that you are in our thoughts and our prayers. I sincerely miss every one of you. And yes, that does mean you too, Brandon. But in addition to that, I also want to give you a brief idea of what we are walking into within the coming weeks. I have already outlined what I wanted to do with the freshmen in terms of working on a research paper and making sure that you have the skills you need to write a research paper in any subject. And I have not forgotten about our March Madness poetry standoff. However, we're going to have to work with technology and also change the name of it because by the time we do it, it won't be March anymore. So we will see how we'll work that out. Um, so let me start with English 3's update first because I've talked to a few parents from English 3 and I want to make sure that I address the needs and the questions about English 3. English 3, by now you should be done reading the Scarlet Letter. And I told you before we got done with the Scarlet Letter that one of your projects would definitely be you designing a Scarlet Letter of your own and what your Scarlet Letter particularly stands for. So we are still going to do that. If you are not finished and if you would like me to do a video where you can still hear the audio version that we were listening to before spring break, please let me know in the comments and I will be sure to work that out for you, okay? And then with the English 3 students, we're also going to do a quicker study of the different literary periods because with the year quickly expiring, we have to make sure that we touch all the literary periods, but we're going to touch them through poetry. And we'll also go back, we'll look at some non-fictional pieces that we cannot negate in American literature. So we are going to look at poetry through the literary periods. We'll go through the notes. I think you'll probably have 2 literary periods per week and you'll have assignments to go with them as well. Now, don't forget, in addition to this, you will have your Newsela articles that are posted. If a new one is posted, please do your Newsela article and have it out the way. If not, then when you sit on them, Saturday comes and then next thing you know, you're sending me an email. So do your Newselas as they come along, okay? English 2, freshmen who are taking sophomore English. I've already said that you are going to do a research paper and your research paper is going to be on things fall apart. And I think you already have the idea of what the writing prompt will be. I'll share the writing prompt with you formally, individually, being that this is a joint video for English 2 and English 3. I'll share the writing prompt with you at a later date, not too long from now. And then you will have your March Madness, your Poetry March Madness as well. You have already selected poems. You have submitted them to me. Some of you submitted them late, but Grace and Mercy through the version of coronavirus is giving you opportunity to make sure that assignment is in. And we will figure out a way to do brackets and to have you stage off one-on-one to each other via video. So we have quite the learning curve ahead of us. I know some of you will be way more advanced than I am. Some of you will be exactly where I am in terms of being vulnerable to this piece of technology, but we'll get there together. Okay, that's the key thing. We will get there together. If you have any questions, please feel more than free to jot them in the comment section of this post, and I will be more than glad to address them. Thank you so much. I really hope you guys are doing well. And if there's anything that I can do for you without making physical contact with you, please let me know. So don't forget, wash your hands, use antibacterial, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and know that we love you here as well.